What's going on, Clash Rushers? Rocky here today, and today we're back with the Town Hall 7 Push That Rush series, where we're going to be trying to push our Town Hall 7 all the way up to Titans League. This account was super rushed when we started, and it's actually coming along pretty well. If you guys know how this account started, it's actually a pretty decent 7 now, and as you guys can tell, starting to get my voice back a little bit, starting to feel really good. But today what we're going to be doing, instead of doing Loonian, which we've been doing a ton, I'm going to start testing out dragons. As you see in the army camps here, we're going to be using some dragons, and I'm pretty sure this is the army a lot of the Town Hall 7 pushers are using right now, or having a lot of success with, or at least something similar to this. So we're going to give it a shot, but before we do, guys, make sure you subscribe, turn on those notifications, and leave a like on the video. Oh, I'm so pumped up for this one. So what we got going on here is we got 9 dragons, we got 7 minions, 6 archers, 3 rage spells, and then max balloons in the clan castle. And the whole point of like the minions and archers is just to snipe out free buildings on the outside on some of the higher buildings. So I am going to try to look for like some higher bases. Maybe we'll hit a Town Hall 9 or 2 today, but I will also just want to kind of get a feel for how this army is going to work overall, and that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to go out, find some nice trophy offers. We're sitting at 2134, which is actually pretty decent, working our way up through the crystal leagues. But I really truly believe, and the reason I'm doing this now, this army does cost a little bit of elixir, about 270,000 elixir, but I really truly believe part of pushing is not only patience on what base you hit, but knowing how your army is going to act and behave. So I need to really get a feel for how these dragons are going to work in on these bases, because I've never really done just a straight up drag push without like balloon support. So I really got to get a feel for these dragons and how they're going to work. So that's the whole point of why I'm starting to use dragons so early. I'm going to be switching back and forth to Loonian probably all the way up through Masters and maybe even some of Masters, and then we'll go pretty much hardcore dragons after that. But that's the battle plan for today. Hopefully my voice holds up. It's getting a little bit better. I still do have the 100K of video coming out soon with a whole bunch of special stuff with that. So let me go ahead and find a base, and we'll be back really soon, guys. Alright guys, so I wasn't super looking for a Town Hall 9 to hit, but I'm pretty sure this is about what the pushers look for when looking for a Town Hall 9. A nice base where the Town Hall is on the edge that you can get to with the dragon. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out, put a few archers in to start. That minion's probably going to get, no, okay, nope, he got destroyed. And just start working on the percentage on the outside of the base, like so. Just working out some of these easy buildings, just getting all these troops going in. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start kind of making a dragon push into the base shortly after that. So let's keep these guys working right there. So you can see lots of buildings that are really workable for the archers and minions on the outside. And then we'll also, you know, save some more towards the end. But I want to let them work for a second. And then we're going to go ahead and start a little bit of a funnel in here with the dragons. I'm kind of worried about that queen. If we lose, that's okay. Honestly, I'm not too worried about losing. I just want to get a feel for the army overall. So I'm actually going to put 3 dragons right there and rage them up. And then I'm going to put the max balloons in here, rage them up as well. I just wanted to make sure I got that queen down, which worked out pretty well. Then we get the balloons working right in over here. We'll save a rage. It's looking all right. I mean, it's not looking amazing or anything, but it's looking okay. We're going to get the 2-star, or get the 1-star secured here. Now let's go ahead and rage up those drags right there, a little bit deeper into the base. And honestly, we should get to the 2-star no problem here, just by the looks of things. I mean, we still have our king, we still have dragons. That king is, the enemy king is distracting our dragons though. Let's go ahead and put in, see, let's put in a dragon right here, a couple minions right there. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna get the 2-star on it. Now I know that was probably sloppy and not the best way to go about it, but it works. I mean, if we're getting a 2-star on a Town Hall 9, that's really positive. And with it being on the edge, I think that's exactly what we look for in a Town Hall 9, as a base that we can really get to the Town Hall pretty easily. So no point really staying in here too much longer. We got 19 trophies from it. Not too bad for hitting our first Town Hall 9 with dragons. I feel like that's going to be pretty effective. I'm going to go out. Let's see if we can find a good Town Hall 8 with a good trophy offer, and see if we can get close to a 3-star with it. All right, guys. I was going to look for a Town Hall 8, but I don't think there's any way that I could pass up a 31 offer on this Town Hall 7. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go in on the Town Hall. I'm just going to work in some of these little guys just to work a funnel a little bit. Let's see, those guys can just work down there without a problem. And then we're just going to go ahead and get our balloons working in here. Or not our balloons, rather our dragons. I'm so used to running Lunian. Let's get some dragons like so. Drags like so. I'm gonna really load up the top, load up over here, and get them working in. Let's see if we can go ahead and rage up our clan castle balloons and get them through to some of these defenses, the air defenses especially, because that'll be lovely. Let's see, they're going in nice. Let's go ahead and drop another rage right there just to try to work them through. Nice, 2 air defenses down. That helps out quite a bit. And we still have 1 rage spell left. We're actually looking pretty good on this one. We got a bunch of dragons left over here. I'm going to go ahead and rage that group up. I know not the best spell placement there because we already had one down, but I think it's going to work out well for us. Let's go ahead and put in archers over there. It's not bad. I mean, the more I'm starting to play with it and learn how these dragons are going to react, the better for sure. I mean, we're going to 3-star this without using our king. That's not too bad. Dragon's pretty strong here, guys. 31 trophies. You can't complain about that. Now, this army, again, a little bit pricier, but as we get up in leagues and start, you know, getting bigger league bonuses, you know, that 40,000 is going to go up and up and up. We'll be able to maintain the dragons, no problem. But there we go, 31 trophies gained, tons of loot. Let's keep at it, guys. Let's keep these dragons rolling. We'll be back really soon. All right, guys, so this is perfect, exactly what I'm looking for. A 28 offer, Town Hall 8 right here, which we should be able to do pretty well on. I'm going to put minions in, put archer. Just make sure we work out some of these outside buildings to get a little bit of a funnel going. Also clear some of this trash out for the drags. Let them all work for a second. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring our dragons in, really focused hard over here, but we're really going to bring the balloons in onto the air defense. We'll probably go, I don't know. It'd be nice if we can get that cannon out. Let's throw a couple. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay, let's go ahead and get some drags working in here. Drag. Let's go ahead and get our balloons in here, rage them up right away, and then see how this is going. So this is part of like trying to figure out how things are going to work, is these kind of tests right here. So let's go ahead and rage that up right there. Get our drags going in. We'll rage again just to get them towards that air defense, and it's alright. I mean, it's going well. Not necessarily the best. We're on to the town hall, which is good. Always good to get towards the town hall. I mean, it's definitely got a solid 2-star, almost any Town Hall 8 base. Can we get to the 3-star is the real question, though. We got the air defense down. We got a lot left to clear here, though. I don't think it's going to be enough, guys. I think we're going to fall a little bit short on this one. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to get this 3-star. But it's still a really high 2-star, and if the base is laid out a little bit differently so that we can get to the air defenses, it might work a little bit better. I put the king in to distract that archer tower right there, so that dragon wouldn't get ate up so much. And that seems to be working really well, because that dragon... Oh, the king went down, so now the archer tower is going to get that dragon. Let's say that dragon was surviving pretty well, so get an 84% 2-star. It's not too bad. I mean, it's something to work on, something to build on. With 28 trophies, a nice 18 gain. Guys, also, there's going to be a gift card code. It might have already happened. It might be later in the video. There's a gift card code for a $10 gift card somewhere in this video. As a celebration for 100K. I know I haven't got the 100K video out yet, but for the rest of this week, or most of this week, I'll let you know in the video. There's going to be gift cards hidden in video, so make sure you guys subscribe with those notifications on and watch the full video. Most of my videos are going to be coming out around 11 a.m., and then we might also do some on streams from time to time. I got a ton of gift cards to give away. A lot of it sponsored by Papa JC Farming, always sponsoring gift card giveaways. So, you know, be on the lookout for those, guys. If you see them somewhere, type it in and see if someone redeemed it. Maybe they do, maybe not. I will let you know, the iTunes card will always start with an X, and then Google Play tend to be a little bit longer. So if it starts with an X, it's iTunes, and I'll probably rate if it's iTunes or Google Play, to be honest. But good luck on those, guys. Let's hit a couple more raids in today's video here. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and hit this base. It's a 34 offer, and it's a pretty decent base. I'm going to go ahead and start a few minions around. Oh, it says right there, so that's good to know. Let's see, minion there. I could have put an archer over there. That's fine, though. Let's see if we could sneak an archer right in there. Not quite. Maybe over here. Okay, there we go. Let's see, archer over here. minion there, maybe. Nope. Archer in the corner. Archer in the corner. Just trying to knock out as much percent on these Town Hall 9s as possible before actually going in. Let's see. I guess I didn't really need that. Alright, let's let them work in. So, I mean, we'll get up to like, you know, 10%, close to 10%, just based on that stuff alone. So I'm going to go in with a few dragons pretty heavy right there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bring in my balloons, rage them up nice and fast. And then we're going to work in here. I'm going to rage up these dragons right at the queen here. So the air defense goes down. The queen should have went down. We're at 33%. The town hall is a little bit deep on this one, but that's okay. I was aware of that when I went hit this base. But we're doing well on percent. I mean, the percent is looking really great. That second air sweeper, a little bit of a problem. I didn't even realize I didn't have a rage down on those dragons. Dragons on the town hall. Let's go ahead and get minion in there. Dragons get the top. Okay. That worked out pretty well, guys. Not too shabby at all. The dragons doing work, getting the 2-star. I mean, it is a lower 9, but still, this just shows how plausible the dragons are going to be up in the higher leagues. I'm pretty pumped up for this, guys. This is pretty exciting stuff. This will get us a nice, what, 22 trophies, maybe 23. Someone always asks me, how do I know how many trophies I'm going to get? So the trophies are always divided by 3. 1-star is going to be, you know, 11 or 12. 2-star will be, you know, it's just divide by 3, and that's how you get your answer. Each star is 1/3. So, you know, if it was 33, it would be 11, 22, 33. 34 is going to be 22. So not too bad there, guys. A nice little 2-star. And I also forgot to mention, we got into Crystal 2 with the last raid. I think that's a new personal best as well. Can't complain there, guys. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a video there. That way I don't, you know, overwork my voice while I'm still recovering. I've just been keeping the builders busy, also just working on everything that needs upgraded. You can tell we got plenty of loot there. I even have loot in my treasury. So I don't think loot's gonna be an issue right now. We haven't had any real loot concerns. And then also in the lab, we got archers going right now just to help out those archers that are working. I'm not going to use the book of everything on them. And then, you know, we'll probably get hog raiders up just because we can. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing.